We'll teach Donald Trump a valuable lesson.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Look at this crowd. I'm sorry, I had to.
Yeah.
Look at the.
What all you see though?
Is this a real crowd?
A bunch of.
Or is this AI?
Defend choice. Look at this crowd.
All I see is straight women.
And a little, you know.
A little sugar.
We'll teach Donald Trump a valuable lesson. Don't mess with the women in America unless you want to get the benefit.
What?
As much as it may infuriate the
What did he actually say though?
I don't know, brother. I actually
They still cheat.
don't mess with men and women. I don't know, brother. I thought he tried to say men and women. That's what I think
he said the benefit.
He said something about get the benefit at the end.
I don't know, brother. Oh my god.
How they
We'll
cheer?
teach Donald Trump a valuable lesson. Don't mess with the women in America unless you want to get the benefit.
And they cheering for
What the
that.
fuck did he say? I
They
don't know.
cheering for that.
We're gonna run the clip. I done got one more time,
That
brother.
nigga sound like the Grim
as it may
Reaper.
infuriate.
I actually think that they get all the votes off.
This is who y'all chose as your
Look,
president.
they get all the votes off feelings, bro.
Look behind them.
They didn't even know what that is.
Anybody that they can get off feelings, what is it? Defend choice, all that shit. The feelings at the border, the feelings of LGBTQ, the
Bro.
feelings of racism.
Bro.
We can go on and on
Bro,
about this
I'm
shit.
sorry. Y'all could crucify me, bro, but look what's behind him.
We'll teach
What do you
Donald
see?
Trump a valuable lesson. Don't mess with the women in America unless you want to get the benefit.
They don't know what
Unless
he's
you
I ain't
wanna
gonna
get
lie,
much
that
as
just
it may
pisses me off,
infuriate-
bro. Just listen to his stupid
Let's
ass
hear it,
ramble.
But that didn't even make sense.
Let's hear Wanda Durant.
I think he was trying to
Let's hear her say.
You trying to say you sound like Rollo.
Oh my gosh. I'm frustrated already listening to him. And now we gotta listen to Joy Reid right after.
We'll teach Donald Trump a valuable lesson. Don't mess with the women in America unless you want to get the benefit.
You want to get the benefit. Wow. Okay.
As much as it may infuriate the Biden team, is the age argument actually has legs.
Of course it does.
Including with some voters that are on his side. So all she has to do is continue to be younger than them, which biologically she's going to get.
She
And by the
doesn't-
way, she's hitting Trump now on his loopity-loopity-loop stuff he's saying that makes it sound like he ain't all there. Loopity-loopity-loop, 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 loopity-loopity-loop.
Well, let me just say I'm not going to spend too much time on
hate Joy Reid.
Donald Trump's cognitive
I don't hate her. I
disorders.
don't like her.
But what I am going to say, and I want to,
Nancy
in friendship,
Pelosi.
say to
She should be in
Chris,
jail.
he tried to say that Nikki Haley did not allow the National Guard to come, but it was Nancy Pelosi. It was nobody.
Nancy
it was
need to be in
Joe.
jail.
It was Donald Trump.
She said it was. It
What?
was.
don't know.
I'm
Who's
trying to
showing
figure out
the
what the
blame?
fuck did she mean by that.
She was trying to
She
say.
was trying to
she
blame
was trying
something on Trump.
Yeah, exactly.
She didn't know who she wanted
didn't
to
know who
say.
she
That
wanted
was
to say.
insane.
She's supposed to be in jail.
They just went 0 for 3 with me with 3 people I just didn't want to listen to.
On
Joe
me.
Biden. How they're gonna get the benefit? It's loony, loony, got science. Joe Biden. It was Trump. Shut up.
What?
Oh my
Spend too
god.
much time on Donald Trump's
Best
cognitive
trading record
disorders.
ever.
But what I am going to say, and I want to, in friendship, say to Chris, he tried to say that Nikki Haley did not allow the National Guard to come, but it was Nancy Pelosi. It was nobody. It was Joe. It was
Neither. Nobody.
Donald
it was
Trump.
Joe. Neither. It was nobody. It was Joe. It was Donald Trump. Shut your ass up.
Oh, she was bot. That's some bot words.
She didn't know what she was saying, bro.
She didn't know what she was trying to
she's not
say.
even-
They need to start. They need
Get
to
these-
They need to put an age limit
I
on
really used to
government.
think politicians
It's too many
were
old
smart.
people. It's
These
too many
people
old
not
people.
smart.
I
They're just
wanna-
incompetent, old.
Bro, you just as smart as them, bro. You got a degree. You got a
No.
master's, bro.
Forget that.
AIDS, bro.
They
AIDS makes
just
you
don't.
wiser.
They don't.
That
they
don't
not
mean
That's
saying
why
nothing.
there's an age limit. That's the
Solomon was
reason
very
why
young when
we'll
he had
never-
his wisdom.
Who?
Solomon in the Bible. And he
Okay,
was one of the wisest
we're
men.
not living in the Bible, brother.
Hey,
Times were different then.
hey,
You
we
could
still
be young and smart.
You
though.
can still be
definitely could
wise.
young and smart.
I'm just keeping it 100. There's a reason
But look,
why there's
them
age. I don't think we
people
should have
are
a
not smart.
25-year-old president.
Oh,
I
yeah.
also don't think we should have an
That's-
80-year-old president either.
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no.
The president shouldn't
So
be
that's just
25.
the point I'm trying to
I would
make.
Yeah,
not
I
feel
can
safe.
feel that.
if
It
the
should
That's
be
just the
like,
point I'm trying to make.
But anyways, no. Them people not that smart. I don't care.
They just know how to play
Especially
the
seeing
game.
liberal media, it's actually insane. They use too many feelings for me, bro.
No, they are comical.
Bro, it's sad, bro. She need to take that wig off with all
She
that
need to
shit.
take that Simple Jack wig off.
On me, if I rip it off. She make me hot, bro.
Oh my goodness.
She could actually get it. Stuff in Texas. Now, I'm not saying she could actually get it.
Yeah.
But if you're the donor class that wants Trump gone, you tell her, thug it out for a few months. I'm going to put some more money in your bank account because if he gets convicted, you do want to have.
Why are you surprised,
One more time,
gang?
bro. All right, one more
You
time,
surprised,
bro.
and we just heard a
I know,
bribery. We just saw a bribery.
But that was under the ground.
They don't give a
That was
shit.
supposed
Talking
to be
about the
a
donor
secret.
class.
Yeah,
She's
she's
talking
talking
about
about
donors.
Still, that's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
insane,
yeah.
man.
Well, that's how it works. You
Yeah,
get
it's normal.
paid by your donors. Yeah. That's why they donate.
But if you're the donor class that wants Trump gone, you tell her, thug it out for a few months. I'm going to put some more money in your bank account because if he gets convicted, you do want to have a candidate with enough delegates to go in that can be on the floor and have a floor fight with Donald Trump.
The general election is concerned for the Biden campaign.
Well, I will say, I mean, yes, they're turning to this. And the thing, though, with Nikki Haley saying I'm not getting out yet means the Trump campaign cannot turn to the general election. They have got to spend however long she is going to be in this race. I'm not sure people are really confident that it will be until South Carolina, her home state, which is in several weeks from now. It's a very long stretch of period. It is a real question on what donors are going to do, but it would cause the Trump campaign to still have to keep their attention and their resources on this primary race.
What we saw tonight is America first defeating America last. That's what we saw tonight. If you want America last, you can go to Joe Biden. You got another candidate still apparently in the Republican primary. Cut your Social Security to fork over more money to Ukraine so some kleptocrat can buy a bigger house. Go to Nikki Haley. But you know who delivered a double-digit victory tonight? It is a double-digit victory as of right now. Is this man, Donald J. Trump, the leader of America First? And that means something. Now, USA and Donald Trump, America First. Now, I got 30 seconds left. I want to make this point here, okay? We got to say this. We got to say this right. What we see right now with her continuing in this race is the ugly underbelly of American politics, where the mega donors are trying to do one thing when we, the people, say another. And it's up to us, to we, the people, to at long last say, hell no. We, the people, create a government that is accountable to us. And we, the people, have said tonight we want, again, as we did in Iowa, Donald J. Trump. And so you want to actually speak truth. That's the truth tonight. And the only thing they're rooting for is an ugly thing that we don't want to see happen. That's what these people are rooting for, is playing to say long enough so the Reid Hoffmans and the ugly Democratic George Soros Jr.'s who are funding the lawsuits against Trump can prop up their puppet. We say no to that vision. I say the general election begins tonight, and this man will win it in a landslide. God bless you, Donald J. Trump. Vote Trump USA. Reality is, a lot in the establishment want to see Donald Trump eliminated from competition, eliminated from contention. They see what's happening with the ballot removals. They see what's happening with the Supreme Court reviewing the Colorado decision. Wait to see how that plays out, is the way these people think.
Forgot about that.
Maybe eliminate him via the prosecutions. And so this is a sinister game where many of the people who are paying for those lawsuits against Donald Trump are among the biggest donors to Nikki Haley and her super PACs.
That's crazy.
And so it's not just that she's sticking around. She's sticking around for very specifically the reality that they want to force, that Donald Trump should get out of this race by force. And I think that that's dead wrong, and I think it's dangerous for the future of our country, which is why I believe it is vital that this primary de facto end tonight decisively with a show of force, which is what I'm trying to do and bring here and what I think this country needs.
You know, my grandma always told me, y'all boys, money talk, bullshit. Wow. So whoever money speak bigger in this situation gonna look like they're gonna win right now. That's all I'm
It's probably
saying.
been going on, man. I was just a young kid, but it's just actually insane knowing that it's actually going on like this, you know? It just fucks me up a little bit.
Nah, that conversation the other day, the one just behind closed doors, and that was
Forgot
just
her
for
name.
local.
What was her name
So
again?
imagine what they're doing on the president.
They said
level.
there was a 10-minute actual video.
Yeah, it was.
Dang. So we ain't
I
even
seen
hear
that
all.
shit.
We ain't hear
We
nothing.
didn't. They only had
They
probably
said
half
Benny
of
got
it.
it though. You know Benny on it.
I seen it.
Benny was on their ass, I bet.
Car relay.
I really am interested to hear what he would say. Actually,
That's insane, bro. That just showed the border
Elites
situation.
running shit.
it's true. It's truly insane that like they're just like, look, like we'll pay you to not run.
Like This feel like Ozark for real, bro. Like, how much you think the cartel is paying Biden right now?
They could be paying him.
Cartel
I would
is so smart. They're operating in 50 states. I don't know, man. Like,
well, I need to see some evidence on that before I go off the words.
Why would
But
they just let people
I
just
do
come
know that
in?
they said he was getting broken off by Ukraine.
Think about it. Why would they just let them in? Like, who would just say, well, come on, guys.
no, cartel's extremely smart, bro.
Knowing we're in the inflation, no resources in the
They run
country.
Mexico.
Somebody's in
The
his
Mexican
cabinet is
president
allowing
can't
this to
run
happen.
Mexico at all.
The Mexican president said, if y'all want us to help, we need billions. They basically see us shoveling out billions of dollars to other countries. They said, look,
Can we
we'll
get
help
some?
y'all. Let's
Well,
get some.
I don't blame them.
I said the same thing.
I'm not paying Mexico
No, bro,
a damn dime. I'm going to say, bet, we're not sending no Americans, tourists, to come to y'all country for the rest of the year. For the rest, until, I'm going to say,
can't
we
stop.
all
Well,
can't.
you could stop that,
Yes,
but-
you can. You just put a travel ban on. Boom. You can't
But
leave.
like, I mean, that's
It's pretty simple.
Yeah,
Okay,
that-
go somewhere else. Go to Bali. Go to
but that's-
Thailand.
People not gonna go
that's
for that, though.
unrealistic, though.
You
Yeah,
have to.
it is unrealistic.
You
You
have
have to.
You
They
can
say it.
implement a travel ban.
I
Yeah,
feel
you
like
can, you can.
I feel like if we implement more
What they gonna
tariffs
do?
on
Protest?
them,
We want to go to Mexico.
Yeah,
Well, you
I don't
can't.
think they.
I think
they would do that.
tariffs would be.
We put billions of dollars in their pocket with
be
tourism.
worse.
All we gotta do is say, "Hey, guess what? No Americans coming, buddy. Figure it out."
Why don't we actually make a partnership with Mexico and just start outsourcing all our stuff from Mexico, then have to, getting it shipped from overseas and just, help build their economy and actually build ours.
It's not, they're gonna mess it up.
But, yeah.
They're not gonna do that.
Yeah, they got.
They'd
too many
have no
problems.
one to run.
But the
There's
cartel
no order.
is killing the police over
I don't know
there.
if Mexico's that bad.
What?
Why do they think they coming here?
He said there's no order.
They ain't got no order over
there.
there.
It ain't that bad.
All right,
It's pretty bad.
the cartel runs
It is
Mexico.
not that damn bad.
But
Bro,
we was
the
at the
cartel
border,
really runs
we
Mexico
seen
for
those
real.
people just looking
The president
over.
don't run it.
We seen those people just looking over at the United States like they was dreaming, like, just can't wait to get over there.
Look up how bad the cartel is, bro. They bad, bro.
Yeah, they want to get. I'm pretty sure everybody wants.
Well, I know
I'm pretty
it's
sure it's rich people over there though, for sure.
But I'm telling you, if you
Yeah, they
implement,
probably
why don't you just put your own politician in there? Break them a couple bread off, pay them a couple land. We're gonna break
They
you
gonna
off.
say,
And America gonna send they too. If they put money, if that's American investment, they're gonna make sure their investment is
but
gonna be
if it's
protected.
in Mexico, no, they not.
If
Not past the cartel.
if America invests in something, we have seen across this world. If they put an investment on something, them motherfuckers gonna make sure their
Mother.
investment is gonna be straight.
I'm trying to. I'm so confused what we're talking about.
I said
what
if
you're
America
talking about,
put
bro.
in an investment
On
on
what,
anything,
though?
like Mexico. Say if they put a politician
But
in.
like, what is an
they're gonna-
idea though,
But
bro?
an
The
American
best idea is the
politician in
border.
Mexico.
What?
What?
No,
The
cause I
wall
said-
is the best idea.
That's
no,
the best
y'all
idea.
remember when I said we should outsource, companies
I'm pretty
for
sure
cheaper?
politicians have thought about all the ideas.
Yeah.
They're pretty sure they
The
thought about
best idea is to put a big wall.
I'm pretty
and
sure
leave
they
them
thought
over there.
about a 24-hour helicopter.
That's
running
all
across
I'm
the
Put a
big.
wall up. I would be like,
The
all
wall's
right, y'all
the
don't
next
want to
one.
help us. We're gonna put a wall up.
I'm talking
We're gonna
Great
implement
Wall
a
of
travel
China
ban,
wall.
and we're gonna
That's
start
crazy.
deporting all these illegals out to Mexico.
Now,
It's
the
y'all
worst idea
problem
to
now.
me was when people said, I don't know if Trump said this, he said if they cross the border, shoot them dead.
Whoa.
I ain't hear him say that.
Wait, what?
I think I've heard him say that.
I have not heard him
Let's see if I can pull that up. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I heard someone
say that.
say
I
that.
haven't heard him say that.
Maybe it was a he say, she say, Trump said thing. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I heard that they said
I don't think he said
shoot
that.
them dead if they get across the border eventually.
You sure it wasn't
I
the
don't think he said
cartel?
that.
It wasn't talking about like the
Nah, somebody did
cartel.
I'm tired of looking at her, bro.
Yeah, whatever. Just play this clip and let's get this over with so we can listen to Simple Jack and I can keep my wits about myself.
Who the hell is Simple Jack?
You never seen Tropic Thunder? He was
yeah.
a character in there.
Maybe I was wrong, guys. Let me know if I was wrong, though. But
He
I'm
was,
pretty sure he did say that.
simple.
I don't know. You know,
I love you so
if I was wrong, call me a liberal reporter.
That's what he said in the movie.
Call me a liberal reporter.
Yeah, call me a liberal reporter. If I was
He
wrong.
called me a Democrat.
My feelings are hurt.
We have to remind ourselves Donald Trump is a former president of the United States. And he is not mowing down Nikki Haley, who was the governor of a state. She was the governor of the whole state of South Carolina.
Because of y'all.
But she is a brown woman, daughter of immigrants, probably the most unlikely final player in the game of Survivor that was the Republican primaries that started with all of these other players that were much more ostentatious, much more bombastic, much more like Trump. She survived all of that. It is kind of a remarkable story
They are
and a
really
story of
pushing
his
that narrative
weakness,
for both.
that he is now facing a much more interesting finish in New Hampshire than he at all expected, or any of us expected.
She trying to use the woman card. No, I bet she's the same.
She did use the women card, but she's talking about the numbers.
I know.
Nikki Haley got like 40%.
They got
of
it
New
closer.
Hampshire.
Yeah, I seen that.
That was freaking insane. I wasn't
was
expecting
crazy.
that number.
Me either.
I was expecting a sweep.
I seen that. That
See,
was a little high.
DeSantis should have stayed in just to handle her numbers, but he really is a weenie hut junior. I don't know why he folded up. I feel like the biggest threat to Trump was him.
Me too.
But you know, he threw a wrench in his own campaign because I saw where he said that he wished he had campaigned differently. He had realized he messed up, and then right after I saw that, he had dropped out.
I like
he had
how
canceled
Nikki
his show.
was talking on the debate stage, but I'm gonna be honest. I would probably rather Chris Christie as a president than Nikki Haley.
I would not rather any of them. I'd rather Doug Burgum.
I did not
Me
like
too.
Chris Christie.
Anybody on that
Doug would
stage.
have been crazy.
I would rather
I would mess with
anybody.
I would
Doug.
rather Doug Burgum than you know, if Doug would have campaigned a little harder, had a little youth in his campaign, he might have brought a fight. No,
He ain't got enough clout, but he sounds good.
he didn't have enough fight. He didn't have North
Vivek
Dakota.
sounded the best that we've ever seen, and he couldn't even put up no fight with the clout.
Facts.
The cloud is
The
different.
clout just different.
I
man.
think the reason why Vivek couldn't put up a fight is because a lot of Trump supporters was going to vote for Trump over him. I feel like if Trump wasn't in the race, Vivek would be kicking and swinging right
for sure.
now.
Vivek did the best thing. You know, I see a lot of people.
He
but
just
you know,
made his name known. So
we
when
gotta
the
make
next
sure-
elections come, people gonna remember him.
Hey, y'all gonna crucify me for saying this, but it's funny how she gonna use the woman card and probably be the same woman that'll let men join in women's sports. That don't make no sense to me, bro.
Nikki Haley said we shouldn't be mean to illegals. I won't press charges on Hunter Biden, and we need to go to war in Israel. We need to go to, in Iran. We need to go to war in Ukraine.
That Boeing bread. Oh, we need 2 million planes for war.
Bro,
I need that.
I just don't support her.
From
you
the
know,
US
it's crazy because I
taxpayers.
remember I said this already. When we watched the second debate, I remember I was like, damn, she's doing pretty good.
She sounded pretty
then on
good.
the third one, I said, I don't like her.
She was sounding
When
pretty
Vivek
good on the
said
beginning ones.
she wants to send us to war in Ukraine, she can't name 3 places in Ukraine. She
That
was
was
like,
actually insane. That was
He was
insane.
like Nikki Haley said ban TikTok. Her daughter was on TikTok. Oh, you're a scum. You're a scum.
I knew Chris Christie didn't want to win when he ain't say a damn thing, and then the first thing he said was like, "Hey, this is a smart, intelligent young woman."
Yeah, he's a freaking.
Nikki Haley started blushing. I
just sorry. I know
You're
this might offend some
insulting
people, but I would never vote for
And Donald
someone.
Trump.
I would never
That's why I
vote for
hated
someone
Christie.
as fat as Chris Christie.
I know, but I'm gonna be honest,
I didn't
bro.
like him at all.
I would
be
never
honest,
vote
bro.
for somebody that fat.
For all the people that we have seen,
I'ma keep it
run,
100.
It would at the bottom, and for sure Joe Biden, then Nikki Haley, then I would go Chris Christie, then everybody else up there.
I would never
I
vote
don't
for
I would go
Chris
Chris Christie
at all.
before Nikki Haley.
I would.
I don't know about that.
But I don't know, man. I don't like Chris Christie.
I can't vote for none of them.
Like,
bro.
if I had to choose between the two of them, I would choose Chris because I don't like Nikki at all. But if I had to choose,
I might choose
to
Nikki
vote
over Chris.
I wouldn't vote for
man.
Chris because he's fat.
Man, that's not that crazy.
But I also wouldn't vote for Nikki because I don't think she has a solid
was
stance
pissing
on
me
any
off.
policy. I don't think she has a
you ain't
solid
gonna vote
stance
for the
on
man
any
because he like
policy.
cheeseburgers, bro.
Yeah, no.
America's already fat.
Bro, we
Oh,
have
Liquor
a
can't be
health
fat, too.
problem. I don't want our commander in chief to be big and fat. Now people gonna say Trump's big. He ain't that damn big.
Yeah, and they ain't seen him with a tennis racket.
Yeah. Trump. I seen Trump get out there now.
I seen him with the golf.
I seen Trump do some physical activity now.
Yeah, I seen him play golf.
Now,
He
Chris
smacked
Christie, I saw the picture of him, his side shot from at the baseball game.
That
He
was
was big and wide.
Big backed.
He said, "Get off the
If it was
stage.
in
You
a
go get
crisis,
you a
Chris
hot
Christie probably
meal."
couldn't run out that
But
White
no,
House.
on a serious note, I really just didn't like Chris Christie. I didn't like the way he spoke. I didn't like his presentation, and he just didn't sell me. And Nikki Haley sold me once. But fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah.
And you're not fooling me twice. Once Vivek pulled that mask back, I started seeing things clearer. I said, hold on. You think this is charade?
I actually thought people wanted to do right by people. I should listen to my dad. When he said,
I'm-
everything's about money.
Everything. I'm so disappointed that
He was
DeSantis
right about
dropped
that
out, guys. I really
Yeah.
I wasn't going to choose him over Trump, but I really would rather him be in the race to be a threat to Trump than Nikki freaking Haley.
Yeah, it was over when they Ashley St. Clair put the heels on, and then
He's short.
Trump
He
said
wears heels.
Yeah, he wear heels.
That was funny.
That's a proven thing. He
I
wears
know.
heels.
That's just-
He had said,
it's a
I wish I
bad look.
campaigned differently. If you would have been campaigning like Vivek, you might still be in that thing.
That's
But you want to
bad,
be
really.
Mr. Cool and Mr. Mysterious.
He wasn't gonna win.
They
though.
got on
He
Ashley
wasn't gonna
butt
win.
so bad about that.
He
His
wasn't- The
campaign.
hood wasn't gonna vote for DeSantis. All right,
wouldn't.
guys.
Yes,
let's
they
go
would.
try.
Nah.
Over Trump, no.
Oh, not over Trump.
But
But you
not-
saying they wouldn't vote for him. They love him down in Florida.
Yeah.
Not
They
over
love him in
Trump.
Florida.
Not over Trump.
He's their
Let's
freaking
go
governor, bro.
Huh?
He's their governor.
Okay, the governor, but shit.
Yeah, Nikki the governor.
When you
but,
got,
yeah.
you know,
She's not
majority.
gonna win her state.
I think a lot of people hate their state governor too.
People like Ron DeSantis as the governor. I've seen
Yeah, they do.
a
People
lot
like
of people
Ron.
say they like
Ron's
him.
cool. I like Ron. He's cool.
I think they liked him because of how he did the COVID. He wasn't going for that.
He wasn't going for that.
cool.
But
Trump would have whooped
He
him
just
before
done
the
some
stuff.
questionable things to me, man. You know,
Literally, what candidate has not besides Vivek? Because I don't know what Vivek did that was so questionable.
He didn't do
no,
nothing.
nothing at all.
All right,
God,
y'all.
such
Well,
a-
Tim,